What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a high fade. Right here I'm going to start with a number 3 guard, and it's all the way closed. I'm going to do it all over the head, so it's going to be like an even Steven. Make sure you get every hair, make sure everything's all even. You don't want to leave any hairs behind. Once he showers, some of those hairs are going to stick out and then he's going to complain, or he's just never going to come back. After everything's all even, I'm going to go in with my Slimline Pros and I'm going to make my bod line. I'm going to set my mark in. Make sure I get every single hair, and then when I'm done, I'm going to come over with the shavers. Make sure your line is also straight. You don't want to have a crooked line, because then once you start doing the fade, one side's going to seem higher than the other, or one side's going to be lower. So just make sure that both of them are symmetrical. And to do that, you could face the client towards you or towards the mirror, and then you can see which side is higher than the other. And then from there, you can just work with it. And right here, I go with my guard all the way open. I'm going to start my guideline all the way open around 1/2 inch. Right here, I do the beard as well. I start off open, close it halfway, and then I close the lever all the way, and the line should just come out. Right here, I'm going to continue with my lever all the way open, and I'm going to take it all around the head. Make sure that your lines are symmetrical. Right here, I close my lever all the way, and then I start to flick out. I'm trying not to make another guideline, so I'm not going up and down. I'm basically flicking out, flicking towards myself. So you want to do that, and if there's still a little guideline, you open the lever halfway, start flicking out, and you should see that line just disappear. Right here, I go in with my number 1 guard, and it's all the way open. Right here, I'm going to go in with my 0 guard all the way closed. And as I go up in the fade, I'm opening the lever up more and more and more. Another good tip that you can use is try to use the corners of your blade. You don't want to use a full guard sometimes, because sometimes it can mess you up, or you could create another guideline that you don't really want to create. Right here, I'm going in with a number 2 guard all the way open, looking at the ridge of the head. Remember, the top is already a number 3, so that number 2 blends right into that number 3. Right here, I'm in with my number 1 guard all the way open, just trying to debulk some of that line that's left between the number 2 guard and the number 1 guard. I'm going with the blade all the way open. I'm using mostly the corners of the blade. Don't want to use a full guard, because then you try to create a guideline, and that's not really what you want to do. You just want to kind of fade that line out. So start off open, use your blade, use the corners of your blade only. Open. If that doesn't take the line out, close it little by little. And then if you want to go higher into the fade, you use a higher guard. Don't go in with the blade all the way up. So just try to use your corners as much as possible when you're trying to fade. And it takes longer, it's a longer process, but it does come out very nice and detailed. And then right here I repeat all my steps. 0 guard, closed, open it all the way. Then I have my blade all the way open, using the corners, trying to take out all those dark spots. And then on top, I'm gonna use the number 2 guard. The number 2 guard is gonna blend right into that number 3 guard. And then you come back as you need to for detailing. Always repeat the same steps you did on the other side. If you don't, you could get lost in your fade, you're gonna mess up. That's not what you want to do. So 0 guard all the way closed, open it halfway. Then I use my number 2 guard to take out the bulk up top. Then I come back with my number 1 guard and I'm gonna debulk everything right here, clean it up just a little bit more. Then I start getting into detail. Detail the haircut, make sure you turn your client to the mirror or you turn your client to the side and look at it from different angles. Make sure you have a lot of lighting. All of this is important. You want to see all the little hairs. You want to make sure you see it from every angle. You want to make sure you see it from far, because if you think it looks good, your client may be looking at it, or somebody from somewhere else could see the haircut and be like, yo, they missed a spot. So just make sure you get everything right. Like I said, turn your client a certain way. Look at it from different angles. Look at the mirror. The mirror never lies to you. Now right here I'm using my razor. Always make sure you try to get a sharp line at a 90-degree angle. You don't want to cut your client either. Try to get that shape up and beard as sharp as you can. Make sure you stretch the skin. If you don't stretch it, the shave could be uncomfortable to your client. Nobody wants to get a shave feeling uncomfortable. And this is my final product. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see. You know, I want to hear some feedback. I want to know what you guys think. I want to hear everything you guys got to say about it. Let me know the flaws in it. Let me know what I need to work on. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching, and hope to see you next time.